There's something you need to hear today. Something that might sting a little, but it will save you from years of unnecessary shame, comparison, and self-sabotage. Here's the truth. You cannot be ashamed of the work that is feeding you. You cannot look down on the hustle that keeps you alive. You cannot allow people who aren't paying your bills to decide what is respectable for you. Because at the end of the day, when life gets hard, when your pockets dry up, when responsibilities start knocking on your door, nobody will step in to help you. Nobody will feed you. Nobody will carry your burden. People will advise you, people will judge you, people will laugh at you, but they will never step into your shoes. So in this moment, I want you to breathe and remind yourself, my hustle is not for decoration. My hustle is my survival. People will always talk, whether you do something or do nothing. One thing you must understand is this: you can never satisfy people. If you sit at home doing nothing, they'll say you're lazy. If you get a job they think is too small, they'll say you don't have ambition. If you start a business they think is beneath you, they'll laugh. But the day you become successful from that same hustle, those same mouths will call you inspirational. So who exactly are you trying to impress? Let me tell you the truth. Free yourself from people's opinions. They are not as powerful as you think. Most of the people who judge you are people who have never built anything. Their biggest achievement is running commentary on other people's lives. Don't let someone whose life is stuck make you ashamed of moving forward. Don't let someone who has never felt your pain tell you how you should survive. A hustle is honorable, as long as it is honest. There is dignity in having a source of income. There is dignity in waking up, sweating, working, pushing, and building something, even if it's small. It doesn't matter if you are selling food by the roadside, cleaning houses, doing delivery work, braiding hair, running a small shop, doing online gigs, driving a taxi, baking from your kitchen, selling thrift items, repairing phones, sewing clothes, doing freelance work, managing a small business nobody respects yet. Listen carefully. There is dignity in what you do. You're not just working, you're fighting for your future. Never let anyone make you feel like your work is too small. They don't know your journey. They don't know your responsibilities. They don't know your dreams. Let them talk, and let your results silence them later. When you lose shame, you gain freedom. You see, shame is a prison. Shame is what makes talented people hide their abilities. Shame is what makes capable people sit at home because they fear being mocked. Shame is what stops people from taking the opportunities that could change their lives. But here's the shocking truth. The moment you stop being ashamed of your hustle, your life becomes unstoppable. People who succeed in life are not the ones with perfect jobs. They are the ones who started with whatever they had and didn't feel embarrassed. That woman selling akra on the street? She might be building a house. That man washing cars? He may be paying his siblings' school fees. That girl running a small online store? She might be growing into a CEO. That guy doing freelance editing? He might be feeding his entire family. Stop laughing at people who are working hard. Stop feeling ashamed of being one of them. Life is tough, and survival is not a joke. If someone is hustling, applaud them, because they are fighting battles you know nothing about. Reality check. When you go broke, nobody will help you. This is the part many people don't like to hear, but it is reality. People love you. People care about you. But when it comes to money, responsibility, and bills, everybody has their own cross to carry. Nobody will carry yours. People might help you once, maybe twice. But if you consistently rely on others for your survival, their compassion will turn into irritation. That's why you must protect your hustle like your life depends on it. Because it does. When you have money, your phone rings. When you are broke, your messages go unanswered. When you have money, people say, "You're doing well." When you are broke, they say, "You need to try harder." The world respects results. Nobody applauds potential. This is why you must stand up, take responsibility, and work with courage, even if the work isn't glamorous. Even if people look down on it. Even if nobody understands. Because when things get difficult, only your hustle will save you. Not their comments. Not their judgments. Not their expectations. Your hustle. Your success is not always in a fancy job. Sometimes it starts small. People forget that most great stories start small. Before the big businesses, there was a small beginning. Before the success, there was a hustle that looked embarrassing. Look at anyone you admire today. They all have a story. They all started from somewhere. They all did something others laughed at. What matters is not where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Small work does not mean small future. Small business does not mean small destiny. Small income today does not mean small tomorrow. You are allowed to start small. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to climb. You are allowed to improve. You are allowed to outgrow your beginnings. Never despise humble beginnings. They are the foundation of every great story. The world only recognizes results. So focus on your growth. If you keep showing up, if you keep pushing, if you stay consistent, if you keep learning, your hustle will transform. People may mock you at the beginning. They may whisper. They may laugh. They may look down on you. But when your hustle starts paying off, when you upgrade your life, when you start providing for your family, when you become financially stable, those same people will say, "You've always been hardworking." Don't chase validation. Chase growth. Chase improvement. Chase progress. Chase discipline. Consistency is louder than public opinion. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Sometimes you beat yourself up because you feel like your work is not big enough. Sometimes you feel slow, behind, or inadequate. But let me remind you, you are doing your best. You are showing up. You are trying. You are pushing. You are surviving. You are providing. You are building, even if nobody sees it yet. Don't let the world rush you. Don't let comparison break you. Don't let shame stop you. You are on your own journey, and your journey is valid. Hold your head high and keep going. No matter what you do for a living, no matter how humble the work may seem, no matter how loud the world becomes, hold your head high. Be proud of your hustle. Be proud of your effort. Be proud of your journey. Because at the end of the day, you're not working to impress anybody. You're working to survive, to grow, to win, and to build a future you can be proud of. And one day, the same people who look down on you will say, "I always knew you would make it."